Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. The battle over Russian oil has escalated into a diplomatic clash. Washington is raising tariffs and New Delhi is pushing back. In Moscow, India's ambassador sent a clear message that India will buy oil from wherever it gets the best deal. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar reinforced that position over the weekend. He said India's energy policy is based on national interest. But despite New Delhi's pushback, criticism in Washington is intensifying. Nikki Haley has warned India to take Trump's views seriously, and Vice President J.D. Vance has backed the tariffs. He's described them as quote-unquote aggressive leverage. And all of this is happening days before Prime Minister Modi heads to China. He could meet both Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin on the sidelines of the SCO summit there. We'll tell you how India is navigating this new uncertainty. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's tariffs have yet to influence Moscow. Russia has refused to recognize Volodymyr Zelensky as Ukraine's legitimate leader. What does that mean for Trump's peace plan? We'll discuss that tonight. The world's central bankers met in the US over the weekend. They're worried that turmoil at the Fed could shake their economies too. We'll explain why. Also in focus, how Trump managed to secure a 10% stake in US chipmaker Intel, why China's Evergrande has been delisted from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, who the new US ambassador to India is, and how AI therapy is growing fast, but also raising serious concerns. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. India and Fiji unveil an action plan to boost their defense ties. This comes after Prime Minister Narendra Modi met his Fijian counterpart in New Delhi. After the talks, the two countries inked 7 pacts covering trade, skill development and medicine. This is the Fijian leader's first visit to India as Prime Minister of the South Pacific nation. Syria's president will speak at the United Nations General Assembly next month. He will be the first Syrian leader to do so in decades. Ahmad al-Shara came to power in the war-torn country last December after his Islamist group toppled Bashar al-Assad's regime. In recent months, Syria's new authorities have gained regional and international support. Nuclear talks between Iran and 3 European powers will be held in Geneva tomorrow. The meeting will be between Iran and the UK, France and Germany. This will be the second round of talks since Tehran's 12-day war with Israel in June, after which Iran suspended cooperation with the United Nations nuclear watchdog. Bangladesh says ending the Rohingya ethnic cleansing is a global responsibility and Dhaka needs international support to host the refugees. More than 1 million Rohingya people now live in Bangladesh. Most arrived after fleeing a 2017 military crackdown in neighboring Myanmar. And the world's first commercial service offering carbon storage opens in Norway. It involves transporting and burying captured carbon dioxide across Europe. The aim is to prevent the emissions from being released into the atmosphere and help tackle climate change.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.